until the bride approves of it, and in the next video I'll show you what we do next. Hey everybody, welcome back. And so for the hem, I'm going to save 2 full inches just to be careful, and because the lace trim that was used was sewn really tightly, I can't just go ahead and cut through, so I'm using my tailor's blade, just carefully separating all of the appliques at the hem because we want that fringe detail. Otherwise it would just look like, you can see it's just cut raw or scalloped, but once you put the lace trim on, that's what gives it that beautiful nice finished edge. So I'll go ahead and cut off all the excess and the parts that I do not need and save my 2 full inches, and then I will be making sure that everything looks good before I go ahead and use my handy dandy trusted safety pin to secure the appliques or the lace trims back to the hem. So this is what it looks like. I've gone ahead and safety pinned and kind of pressed just a little bit on the lining layer as well with the horsehair, and also done the same thing to the layer with the actual lace trim. As you can see, all that excess is still saved in there just in case anything changes. And we will go ahead and do our fitting. The top is still taken in, safety pinned, just for us to make sure everything looks good. And for the inner layer, that's the actual lining layer that touches the skin, which is kind of like the off, the nude layer. I went ahead and did that off camera, kind of the same technique, cut off what I don't need and keep at least 2 full inches. And for the bustle, we were going to do a 3-point initially, but we ended up doing a 5-point because it just looked better. So every loop is going to have a button that it attaches to, so that's kind of what it looks like now. Everything looks way better. So we did our fitting and the bride was very happy. She loved how everything turned out. I'll go ahead and put all that lace scallop trim hem back on the hem, and just trim off all the excess that we had saved up initially just as a backup. So this is what it looks like. Everything looks as pretty much as good as when we first got it. I trimmed it to 1/4 inch, just making sure that all the stitches are very well secure, and this is what it looks like when it's hung. It's so pretty. Like, this dress is impeccably made, and I'm just so happy that I get to work on beautiful creations all the time, and challenges that brides come up with. Very exciting. This is when our bride came for her final fitting. As you can see, everything is well sculpted to her body. There is no gaping anywhere. She's very comfortable, and I hope you learned a thing or two. And yeah, let's make more videos. I'll see you in the next one.